almost lost one of my iFunds funded accounts, and it was very close. One EA managed to recover the account and then went on to make over $600 in profit. In this video, I will show you the full account history, the drawdown that nearly blew it, and exactly how Dark Nova recovered it. I've been trading funded accounts for years and tested dozens of EAs on them. This one stood out, and I'll also show you the withdrawal I made, what settings I use in this account to make consistently over 2% a month, and how the Dark Nova is more profitable than all of the other EAs in my funded portfolio. But before I show you the results, I have a quick favor to ask. My team showed me that most people who watch our videos are unsubscribed. YouTube just recommends them to you, so if you haven't yet, please take a moment to check. It's free and it helps us keep testing robots, running live and funded accounts, and sharing everything with you. By subscribing, you will not only get notified of every new video, but you will also become part of this incredible journey. We are turning this channel into the #1 resource in algo trading, so thank you for that. Here is my iFunds account where I'm trading the Dark Nova, and if I show you the account history, you will see plenty of trades, and right in here is my withdrawal of $663, and actually the pure profit I made in this account is over $1,300 because, as I said at the beginning of the video, it was in a drawdown from another EA we were testing, and it nearly blew the account before we placed the Dark Nova, and it started trading really profitably. You can see all of these trades that open and close. So we started it on the 6th of February, trading just the Aussie cat. So these were the trades from another EA, and from this moment it's been trading only Dark Nova with Aussie cat, and it performed really well. I can show you from right over there the withdrawal, so it is that one, and below are all of my withdrawals. Actually, if I increase to 50 items per page, you can see all of the withdrawals I've made in the last 2 years, and I have to admit that with iFunds, withdrawals are just instant. They happen within a couple of minutes, up to 1 hour maybe. And as you know, the modeling here is very simple. We buy the funded account instantly, so there are no challenges. With hidden rules, we can trade any EA, and for example, you can grab a 10k funded account for $700 and you decide on your max drawdown. If you decrease it, your profit split will increase, so it depends on the strategy you are using, but I prefer to stay low risk with a 10% drawdown, and I'm happy to get 50% from the profits. And if you've paid attention to the lots I'm trading with the Dark Nova, you will see that it uses a grid martingale system, or actually this is a lot sum, so it starts with 0.08, then the next one will be 0.16, 0.24, 0.32, and you can see that these trades closed at the same time, and this one brought really nice profit, and it still stays within the 10% drawdown. It makes above 2% a month, which is the thing that makes this EA stand out. I'll show you. And before I show you the track record, I'll just show you the inputs we are using. So you can see that we are using money management with a risk factor of 5. And if I scroll lower, you will see plenty of settings, and you can play a lot with those to randomize and optimize them according to your preference and risk tolerance. So we are using a lot sum for the grid management, which is less riskier than the martingale, and it works just great in this account. And if you want to get the set files we are using in this account, you can join the VIP club. It's subscription based, so you can cancel it at any moment, but as I said in another video recently, I doubt you will. So if you want to keep an eye on this account, you can go to the funded the trading on the algo trading space platform, and if I arrange the EAs according to the monthly gain and I search for all of the iFunds accounts we have, you will see that the Dark Nova is actually the only expert advisor that makes above 2% a month on an iFunds account with 10% drawdown, and actually the max floating loss was 5.21 according to the space tracker, and from here you can download the set files if you are a member. But if you want to have a look at the track record, it is up to date thanks to the space tracker EA we've built in-house, and here is the track record of that account. So it started on a loss. The starting amount of iFunds is 15k, the max load drawdown is 10%, which is $1,500, and actually with iFunds the drawdown is static. It doesn't trail like with the prop firms, which gives kind of a freedom, and you can see that at this moment the account went on a profit and then there was a drawdown, but because the max drawdown a lot is static below at the 13,500, the account wasn't lost and it recovered, and it recovered in here. Also it was recovered in here, and this is where we've made the withdrawal, and now it is going on a profit again. You can check all the trades in here. If you click on the closed trades, you will see the exact trades that open and closed on the MetaTrader platform, and that's the transparency we were looking for quite a long time, and that's why we've built actually the space tracker, so all of the history could be displayed publicly on the website. But particularly with the Dark Nova, we have the transparency from the vendor because they verified their track record on my FX book. Thanks to me, by the way. So if you click on the Dark Nova, you will go to the Dark EA's website, and if I look for the Dark Nova right in here, you will see more information about it. So it's trading Aussie Cat, Aussie New Zealand, and New Zealand Cat. And the account I showed to you, we are trading just the Aussie Cat. But if I scroll a little bit lower, you'll see a real account from the vendor. If I click on it, the first thing I always look at is not the percentage, but this green live update. If this one is checked, it means the track record is real. That's why I asked the developer to verify this track record so I can trust it, so everybody else can see and depend on this performance. Obviously he's taking bigger risk in this account because he's making 13%, nearly 14% a month on a deposit of $850, and you see that these drawdowns just match the performance I have in my account. And in this account you will see that the vendor is trading multiple assets, not just one of them, and probably that is why we see bigger monthly performance. But it's a personal choice whether you want to trade the assets separately in individual accounts or you want to combine them into a portfolio. Both works for this expert advisor until the moment, so you can check at any moment the performance on the algo trading space platform and from the vendor and decide for yourself how you want to trade it, what risk you want to take. And before you go, guys, check out this video on my site so you'll learn more about another dark EA, because these are one of the best EAs we have right now, and I'm happy adding more of them into my portfolio. As always, trade safe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.